What's going on, guys? It's Thursday and I'm back to help you win another Forza Horizon 5 trial event. This week we have trial number 3 of Series 23, and the trial is called Rarity on the Roads. It is a road racing event for rare classics tuned to B spec. The car I decided to use is a 1969 Ferrari Dino 246 GT. The tune I made for it, I'll show it on screen right now. It is called B700 Road V2. I'll also show the share code. Now, I know quite a while ago I recommended this car for a trial event. I believe it was also a Rare Classics B700 event. It could have been Ferraris, I'm not entirely sure. But I'm pretty sure I recommended this before, and the tune I made for it then was called B700 Road Racing. So if you have that existing tune, it should still be pretty viable for this event. I just tried to tweak it a little bit and make it handle a little bit better, specifically on circuits. So that's kind of what I went with. Either tune is going to be fine though. This tune the car is definitely better for race 1 than it is race 2. Race 2 can get kind of tricky, but as long as you don't overdrive, you should be fine. And if your teammates have brakes like mine did not, you should be fine. You can definitely get beat in race 2, but overall this car is a very good balance for more of a high speed, kind of windy sprint race and a more tight technical circuit race. So this car, good balance between the two. I used my white wall tires. I added front aero to this car. That was the main thing I changed from tune 1 to tune 2. I was trying to make it a little bit more free, kind of get more grip to make up for the lack thereof from the white wall tires. I think I did a pretty decent job. This car is pretty fast. Usually my cars are more grip based. I don't really care too much about speed a whole lot, but this one's kind of more the opposite. I think it's more speed reliant than handling reliant, but definitely handles well enough to be competitive in this event, as seen in the footage. If you win, you get the Ford Escort Cosworth, which is one of my favorite cars in real life. So if you don't already have that, I definitely recommend putting a cool dirt racing tune on that car and have some fun. There's going to be many different cars you can choose. I was the only one in my session that used a Ferrari Dino. I do recommend it though. A lot of people are going to be using all sorts of stuff. If you have a good tune, you're probably going to be good no matter what car you use. And your team's probably not going to be too much of a hindrance, as with most of these trial races anymore. I mean, back when the game first started, they were pretty difficult. I remember it was kind of hard. Then they ended up doing like an update or something where they made the AI pretty average. They're not unbeatable at all. So if you compare the unbeatable AI in these to the unbeatable AI in like single player races, it's night and day. AI in the single player races are very, very good compared to these. Usually in these trial events you'll have one, maybe two of the AI that's actually good. So you should win regardless, but I think this car is your best shot and gives a good balance if you want to try to win both races and completely obliterate your teammates. So let me know down in the comments what car worked for you, what tune you decide to use. Leave a like on this video if it helped you out, and subscribe for more videos like this. I will see you next week for another trial event.